this. The persecutions and the racism that we have in the world, some of it directly linked back, like the Aborigines in Australia, were hunted because of Darwinian concepts. Darwinism lays the foundation for racism. God, as we see, is a lover of variety. So much built-in variety. If you look at the fruits of the world, if you look at, that's another question in itself. Fruit. It has every single nutrient that we need. But the plant doesn't need it for its seed. The seed is enough. So what's the fruit for? Is a banana a good way to propagate seed? It doesn't even need it. But it's got everything that you and I need. This is all evidence of creation. This is evidence for design. And you have these two great choices that we have to make in our life today. So here you have a fruit fly. This has been bombarded with more technology and evolutionary processes than anything else. You'll see there are fruit flies with brown eyes, with red eyes, with white eyes, with one body, with two bodies, with one wing pair, with two pairs, with no pairs, with short wings, with long wings. But it's always fruit flies. How many tunes can I play on a piano? Unlimited tunes. But it's always piano music. How many tunes can I play on a violin? Unlimited number of tunes, but it's always violin music. That's how it works. God built in mechanisms for variety. So if Darwin, having traveled to the Galapagos Islands, had known that God built in variety, different alleles, God increases variety enormously through all the processes that we've gone through, would he have had a problem with his finches, yes or no? No. He would have said, wow, they had the capacity to change and produce all of this, just like we can produce the Chihuahua and the Great Dane out of the wolf. What a wonderful creator. Would we have had racism today on this planet had we known that God created variety for the enjoyment of all? If you go to Africa, and the African people are, how shall I put this? The African people are event-orientated. We will meet, and the party starts when we are all there. The German people in the world are what? Time-orientated. The party will start at 8 o'clock precisely, yeah? At 8:05, the guests are not there. The wife has a nervous breakdown. At 8:10, they're in the loony bin. Have you ever been to Germany? In Italy, if the party starts at 8 o'clock and the guests are not there, if the guests arrive at 8 o'clock, the wife has a nervous breakdown because they shouldn't have been there for another 2 hours, right? In Africa, the party starts maybe the next day. Depends whether everybody's got there or not. And when it does start, it doesn't stop. So where would you like to go for a relaxing holiday? Germany or Africa? You know, the different mindsets are just different. And if we know that God is a lover of variety, then we can experience the beauty of different flowers, the different aspects of our lives, different ways of thinking. Can you imagine two lovers, both nuclear physicists, and two lovers, both lovers of classical music, coming together on their first date? Can you imagine how different that experience will be? Totally different, but it can be totally beautiful, right? I mean, there's lots of beauty in the atom and physics, and there's lots of beauty in notes and things like that. Let us become appreciators of the variety that God has given this planet. And the choice you can make tonight is, remember this, either we have a designer God, or we have a bum little house. Choose ye this day. Thank you.